We start tonight with breaking news. You are looking at video shot from a neighbor's home of another house on fire in Huntsville.
It started around 7 o'clock tonight on Tyler Road. That's just northeast of the intersection of University Drive and Jordan Lane. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Naja Sherman.
And I'm Dan Schaefer. WAAY 31's Will Robinson Smith is live at the scene where crews are still working. Will, what's the situation right now?
Yeah, well, Dan, Naja, over the last half an hour or so, some of the fire trucks that have been out here have left. There were 7 or so when the fire started. There are a couple still remaining on scene, hitting hot spots at this home. And I'll step behind the camera so you can get a better vantage point of the damage that this fire did to this home. You can see it happened just above the garage right there. That's where fire crews are still hitting the hot spots, and that is where the majority of the flame damage was done here. Now, the homeowner, Johnny Coleman, said he was across the street, about where I am actually, where he was mowing his neighbor's lawn when he turned around and saw the flames coming out of his garage. That's when he and another neighbor ran across the way to try to put out the fire with a garden hose, but unfortunately it was moving too quickly, so that neighbor called 911. At the same time, his wife, Johnny's wife, was in the house. She was able to get out of the home with their 2 small dogs. None of them were hurt, and Coleman says he's just grateful that they were able to make it out with no loss of life.
I'm just glad it happened this time versus us in the house sleeping, and it could have been worse. So they're just items, and you can replace items. You can't replace a life.
Now, there are 2 other adults who live in this home, but they were not here at the time of this fire. Fire officials say, as you saw on your screen, there is extensive fire damage to part of the house, smoke damage throughout the rest of the home. Now, while we were out here, the Red Cross did come out to render some help to this family and give them some tools to help them get back on their feet. As far as the origin of this fire, we know it started somewhere near the garage area, but exactly what started it, that is still under investigation tonight. We're reporting live in North Huntsville. Will Robinson Smith, WAAY 31 News.